beautiful continent. Without wasting time, ladies and gentlemen, let me take a moment to welcome our brother, our brother, the Jammy Show. Hey, my brother, how are you?
Welcome, brother.
Hey guys, how are you?
We are
Man,
doing absolutely well,
Thanks for
man.
inviting me. Thanks for
Yeah,
inviting
anytime.
me.
So good to see you, man. So good.
Yeah,
it's
likewise, bro. So
Yeah,
how did you get your name, God's Power?
like I always tell people, I wasn't born like normal people. I just dropped from heaven. That is why my
Ah,
name is God's power. That's that's why my
so
name is God's power. Actually my dad is a pastor, and yeah, he gave me
okay.
the name God's power. Yeah.
Wow.
and
And then, Mr. Kemi, right now, it's your first time on the show, and there are some people out there. They'll be like, "Who the heck is this guy?"
Yeah.
That's what some people they are saying right now. Who the heck is this guy? Why is he on our show? Oh, this, that. So why don't you introduce yourself to them? Because there's something they don't know. They don't know a secret about you. They don't know that you are really amazing. But I don't want to tell them how amazing you are. I'm gonna let them find out themselves. So talk to them.
So my name is Abby, just like the Prime Minister, Abby. But my stage name or my nickname is Jammy. So I'm
Um,
an Ethiopian entertainer or impressionist or a comedian who does many voices, enough to avoid being myself sometimes. So
okay.
I'm an yeah, so I'm an entertainer with a lot of faces and with a lot of voices and with a lot of impressions. So
Mhm.
I'm glad to be here on your channel, Mika,
Yeah.
so that I could entertain my African brothers and sisters.
Mhm. Man, we really appreciate, and this is just it's just the beginning because there's a lot of things that GP and I we're thinking of, right? We're doing this here online, but there's a lot of ideas we're thinking of actually doing across the continent of Africa. So there's a lot of things we talk with you
Yeah,
as time goes by. But how
yeah.
did you get to do that? How did you know that you have that gift, that talent of imitating people's voice? Because me, I can't do that, and I know how difficult it is. How did you
Yeah.
get to start doing
Because you're boring.
that? And this is my time,
So,
man. Don't interrupt my time, okay?
No, you wanna do what he does? You're boring, man. Okay, let me give you one assignment. Imitate me.
I don't want to
so
imitate you, man. What kind of guy are you?
All right,
give him
Jamie. All
some
right,
time,
Jamie.
maybe.
No,
So I
man.
got
No,
into
if
the
all right. Go
so
ahead.
I got into imitating celebrities and different leaders and actors when I was in college. I
Hmm.
won a talent contest competition, and
Wow.
then I started to showcase my talent on the radio.
Hmm.
I started doing stand-up comedies. I started to do celebrity prank programs on radios, and then
Hmm.
it kind of took a life of its own. So I really got into this entertainment business, and
Hmm.
as far as I know, I'm enjoying it, and I would like people also to enjoy the my impressions because in our continent, as you know, you
Hmm.
don't get to see a lot of impressionists. There are comedians, there are stand-up comedians, but
Hmm.
the impressionist zone is not really what you call a rich entertainment industry. So I
Hmm.
want to give people what I know and what I enjoy most so that they could enjoy and have laughter and have positive energy.
Hmm.
So there you go.
Absolutely, absolutely. GP.
And yeah. Wow, that's I mean, thank you for that introduction and the speech. And one thing that came to my mind while you were, saying this is, haven't you ever gotten in trouble impersonating people? Somebody is just like, what the heck? I can see myself on YouTube, but that's not me. What is this guy doing with my face or doing with my voice? So have you ever gotten in trouble?
So far, I haven't actually. In
Whoa.
our continent, it's not like Americans or the West are used to impressionists and the jokes. But so
Yeah.
far, I have I have not gotten into any trouble doing my impressions. I think God is protecting me, I guess. But as far as I know, and so far, I'm not in trouble yet.
I wanna know. I wanna know. I wanna know what impression do you do the best? Like, you're doing a lot of impressions, right? I've seen Trump, I've
Yeah,
seen Mandela, I've seen Mugabe. I think today
yeah,
we're gonna hear a lot of other impression. We're
yeah.
gonna hear my impression as well. You can
And mine
impression.
too.
Finally, at the end, yes.
Exactly. I would love to know that because nobody has ever done that before. It's gonna be special. But
Yeah.
what is that one impression that you do the best?
So far, my impression of the BBC reporters, or
Yeah,
the fake news reporters, have
yeah.
it has gotten me a wide popularity in
uh,
Ethiopia and across the globe. So I'm gonna
mm.
do some fake news for you.
Okay.
So here it goes. You are now watching BBC News, and now the headlines.
Mhm.
Pay attention. Since the third filling of the River Nile Dam,
Mhm.
Egyptians have done their homework and now have finally seized the capital city of Ethiopia, Addis Ababa. And the people of Addis Ababa are saying, "Our Lord and Savior, the Western Hemisphere, please save us from this Pharaoh nightmare." What I don't understand really is the obsession of Egyptians with enslaving Jews. Thousands and thousands of years ago, they have enslaved the Jews, and our father Moses, he freed the slaves, and once again now the Egyptians are trying to enslave the black Jews, the Ethiopians of Africa. Stay tuned and get screwed, Swahili One Nation.
Oh man, wow.
Oh my goodness! Wow.
So once you set me off, I have to continue. I can't stop for a while. So
Okay.
this is my Bush impression. George Bush.
All right.
Hi, it's nice to meet you, Mika. And is that Samantha Power or Gat Power? So listen, American presidents. By the way, I speak Swahili, Mika.
Oh.
Oh,
You want to hear my Swahili?
I would love to hear that. I would love to hear that, sir.
Gracias, muchachos. That's your Swahili right there.
That's ain't Swahili, man. Mr.
Gracias,
President.
muchachos.
That's Spanish.
That's not Swahili, Mr. President.
So, I got into an argument with Mugabe. Mugabe's, by the way, right by my side. So, Mugabe, you want to say something? Listen very well, George Bush. Huh? American presidents always make a mistake. Huh? For example, you used to say that you want to say Iraq, but you say Iran. Now, what was his name? The new dictator is Joe Biden. He said Iranian instead of Ukrainian. And Obama said, what did Obama say? Don't laugh, listen. What did Obama say? He said Michael instead of Michelle. Ooh. Yeah, I've said too much now, so I have to stop. So if you are very smart, George Bush, challenge me. So Mugabe, I want to challenge you. So do you know that AIDS, the disease, is a code? What did you say? A code? What sort of a code? It means AIDS, AIDS. It means Al Qaeda in demand of September 9/11. I'm so smart, and I'm a genius. Oh, wait. I am Africa's most educated president. Huh? That is why the British don't like me, because I am the voice for the whole of Africa. Huh? Okay, Bush, if you are so smart, what does the Ebola stand for? Huh? Ebola, entire British occupation of land in Africa. Huh? Don't hate the player, hate the game. Huh?
Yeah. Wow, man.
Uh,
I love
I hope I
Ebola.
don't get into too much politics, but
It's
it's a
fine.
joke. It's a joke. Yeah, it's a joke.
Do your
You
thing.
say you said
Okay.
you've never got into any trouble for impressions.
Yeah.
Maybe today you're gonna get into one impression. I have one request. Can you do an
Okay.
impression of Nigerian president?
No, I cannot. The only
Wow, yeah.
president in Africa I can do an impression of are at this moment are Mugabe and Mandela. Madiba.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Madiba. You know Madiba, huh? Mandela.
Of course. Madiba
That's
was
the classic
my
one.
homie.
I may be gone, but my spirit is still here.
Mhm.
You understand?
Mm.
And I want to say, I am a big fan of Charlie Theron. That is a fine woman.
So I want to do some other impressions for you. I want to do Christopher Walken. You know the actor, God's Power. Do you know him?
I don't know him.
You can
But
So
you
I
Google
can
gotta
it.
do
go
some.
ahead. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, this is Christopher Walken. It's so cold in Addis Ababa.
Come on, man.
The foreign minister of Russia came, Lavrov, and he said to his pilot, "Hey, can you take me to somewhere that's hotter, like Russia? So I got a favor, and the only prescription is coming to Zanzibar. It's crazy. I don't speak Swahili."
Man, you're good.
I'm sure you know Austin Powers, right?
Yeah.
So, guys, GodsPower and Mika, listen very carefully, bye. So, recently, this man or a woman, by the name Samantha Powers, she said the African people, the Horn of Africa, are starving because of Vladimir Putin, She thinks Vladimir Putin is Dr. Evil, But I know why she's not happy, baby. It's because she's a man, baby, yeah. And if she says she's a woman, baby, she does look like she's been beaten with an ugly stick. Oops, very groovy, baby. By the way, Austin Powers brought it up, by the way. Listen carefully, Africans, listen. What Samantha Powers just said, that Africans are starving, especially the Horn of Africa, is starving because of Vladimir. That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. Even Joe Biden is not that dumb. Sometimes you can read, sometimes. Listen, it's like saying the Horn of Africa, on the map, the Horn of Africa is shaped like a horn because the people of East Africa are horny. It doesn't make sense. No. So
That explains why I feel the way I feel.
it's good you are in Nigeria in the West, huh?
You're from West Africa.
Feel sorry for Mika and me, huh?
Yeah, man, so sorry, man. That's
No,
why
brother.
I never understood Mika when we were in South Korea. Now I understand. Thank you for enlightening me.
No, Jammy, that's a gift.
It's my pleasure.
That's a gift, Jammy. It's a gift. It's not something to feel sorry about.
It's a gift, actually. Yes, I was messing with you. It's a gift, actually. Yes. And you know,
Jamie, there's
J-
someone
and you
here.
know, J-
I need that
okay,
gift, man.
you have to come to the Horn of Africa.
Oh
All
yeah.
right. I'm coming there next week. I want to feel what you are feeling. Wow, wow,
Jamie,
that was so
there's
good,
someone
man.
here. There's someone
Okay, you
here
were
wants
saying?
you. There's someone here wants you to do impression of Chinese.
So Chinese people, by the way, Ethiopians are very proud people. Very proud, too much proud sometimes. They
Wow.
are they are the cradle of mankind. The first man in a woman was Ethiopian. They have more than 80 different languages and ethnicities. But they are still 120 million. This is nothing. That is not a population. My friend went to space and look up. He went to space and look down on Ethiopia, and he said the place is so inhabited. Nothing. You need to breed Ethiopians.
So
Come on, man. Come on, man. Wow.
well,
Uh-huh.
I can also do the Russian accent. Listen. This is what is this channel name? This channel name is the Swahili Nation. Well, so I want to say, Russia has nothing to do with disturbing the people of Africa. In fact, Africans love Russia, and Russia love Africa. Next time that woman come here in the Horn of Africa and try to say Putin is starving Africa, just give us a call. We will kill her by drone, no problem.
Oh man. Oh man. Come on, man.
Wow, man.
Come on. Come on, man. You're the real deal, man. You're the real deal.
Thanks, brothers.
Man, this is an international talent, man. Wow.
So this is Jason Statham from the Transporter. Do you know Jason Statham
Yeah.
from the Transporter? So Africans need wheat from Ukraine, and there's a war. So if the people of Africa can pay me, I can transport wheat from Ukraine to Africa. No problem. No questions asked.
So this is my Jason Statham impression,
Come on, man. Wow. How can you do
Wow.
that?
and
Man,
I
your
can
mind
also
must-
do. So I can also
Oh.
do. Once you set me off, I have to keep on going. So
Finish everything.
This is
Please do.
the Terminator. You know this is Arne. Some people call me Arnold. So some people call me Arne. So if there's a war in Ukraine and Russia, just send me there. Just pay me. I'm getting old. I can't make movies anymore. My son makes romantic movies. That is shit. I don't like my son to make romantic movies. But if you pay me, I'm getting old. I can go with Sly to Russia and take care of it for you. Come on, do it. Pay me.
Wow.
I want, wait. I want you to do Obama too. I'd love to hear that.
Listen, a lot of people say that I look like the people from the Horn of Africa. You know, my dad is Kenyan, and I never said Michael instead of Michelle. I said Michael is different. So listen, I'm black. I'm African. Africans can come together, unite, and defeat poverty. So yes, you can, Africans. Okay, yes, you can.
Yes, we can.
I love your impression, like your face and your hands. It's exactly
Yeah,
the same.
it's
It's
all
on
the
point.
mannerisms.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You don't just copy voice. You copy
Yes.
character. You copy
The movement,
expressions.
the body
Everything.
language. Yeah.
Yeah. Mika, are you listening? Mika always wants to copy me, but he don't copy me correctly. He's
Why?
always like, I don't know. Now, Mika, are you learning? You have to copy everything. You want to copy my swag. But you cannot
Like you want
copy
to
me, man.
clone you, yeah? Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
listen, to me, man.
Sometimes
I got no time for you,
sometimes
GB. I got no time for you. This time is for Jamie. Get out of here, man.
Okay.
Would you kindly shut up?
So okay, can I do what was Can I do Liam Neeson from Taken movie?
Of course,
Yeah.
of course.
Part 1.
Okay.
When he
Yeah,
talks
I've
with his
watched both.
French detective friend. So he's like, all right, listen, Jean-Claude, are you involved? Listen, my friend, my salary is X, my expenses are Y. As long as my family is provided for, I do not care where the difference comes from. That is my entire involvement.
Jean-Claude, listen, I will tear down the Eiffel Tower if I have to. I thought I was talking to a friend. What is your name? Sinclair. Is that a person? A name? Come on, but it's not gonna save you.
Wow. There's
Come on,
this
man.
about the same guy. There's this famous sentence that people always say. I will find you and I will kill you. Can you do that for us?
yeah, I can try. I'm not that good, but I can try.
You're not
Let
that
me get
good.
let
Come
me
on,
get a
man.
phone.
Don't lie.
Let me
You
get a
cannot
phone and
lie.
call. Try to threaten Mika.
No. Yeah, Mika
Okay.
stole your girlfriend.
And well, what's wrong with you, man? Okay.
What did he say?
I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want. If you're looking for ransom, I can tell you I don't have money. But what I do have are a very particular set of skills. Skills that can be a nightmare for people like you. If you let my girl, if you let my woman go now, that will be the end of it. I will not look for you. I will not pursue you. But if you don't, I will report your channel to YouTube. They will close it, and you will have no subscribers.
Yes. And I'll call you. Hello? Hello, Liam. I know where Mika is. Can I send you his address?
Yes, send me.
Yeah. I know where he is.
Huh?
Let me
It's
say
here in
this,
Tanzania.
Jamie. Let me say this. People like this, GP, they're people who sold our ancestors, and they were killed because of people like GP. We don't need these people in Africa.
So
No,
you're
man.
saying he's a snitch, huh?
No.
Because
I
of
just no.
GB.
No,
No,
I
GB.
just
Because
want
of people like
justice.
you.
I want
No,
justice to
because
be
of
served.
listen,
Yeah,
GB.
yeah.
Because of people
I'm
like you.
enjoying everything. Yeah.
That's why Gaddafi and Sankara were killed because of people like you, GB.
No, man. No.
No, no,
I
no.
want justice. Mika cannot be
Not
stealing
even
people's
close.
girlfriend. Yeah, Mika
Huh?
cannot be stealing people's girlfriend. I want justice. Justice for the
Hey,
poor.
GB.
Justice for
GB.
Jamie.
Listen, whatever I do, I will not introduce my girlfriend, my woman, my girlfriend. I can't say the word
To Swahili Nation.
with Trump. Yeah, with Trump's voice. So I can't introduce my woman to Mika because he'll take her away. Ay,
Come
ay,
Yes.
on,
ay.
guys. Ah. Hey, this GB, this is very dangerous. I was talking to somebody yesterday, the other day, and he told me, man, I remember what GP told me, what GP said. So I'm not gonna introduce you, GP, man. People they believe what you say. Stop saying things like that, man.
Yes,
Give
man.
him a
What do you
break.
expect? Yeah, what do you expect? I'm your best friend. I want you to be a better person, man. Better
Come
person
on, man.
for Africa. For Africa.
Yeah.
Jamie,
So
go on, go
what
on.
more do you want? So what more impression do you want?
Okay,
People are
there's a
saying they want an
Sadeke,
impression of Nigerian people.
Kenyan or South
I'm
African
not
accent.
exactly sure, but if you can help me, if you can like identify what this accent is, I can try something. But I'm not sure
Okay.
where this accent exactly belongs to. So
Okay.
I can say just 2 lines.
Mm.
What are you doing? Where are you going? So
That's
That's
definitely East
Nigeria.
Africa. I think Kenya.
East
No,
Africa
that's
or West
Nigeria.
Africa?
No, that's
That's
West Africa. That's Nigeria. What are you
East is
doing?
different. Like
That's Nigeria.
I've been to Kenya, and this is not Kenyan accent. Kenyan is like similar to Uganda. Mr. Abi, welcome to Kenya, Nairobi. Nairobi is your first time here. Your first time here. So why are you leaving today? Why are you leaving? Please stay. So this is more like Kenyan. And I have a funny story. One time, I met two lovely women from Zimbabwe, and me being a big fan of Robert Mugabe, I said, I'm a big fan of Robert Mugabe because he's a voice of Africa. And the women said, so you like Robert Mugabe very much, eh? I said, oh yes, I believe he's a hero, a voice for all black people. He's a hero. Oh, so you like Robert Mugabe very much, eh? And I said for the third time, I said, he's a hero, he's the voice of Africa. And the woman said, please come and take him away.
Wow. Wait. I have a question. I'm very sure.
Well, until GP comes back, there's a comment here from Jonathan. He said, do a BBC report with Putin and Biden discussing who should win.
Other
the hearts
people are curious about this.
Who?
Of course. Sorry, guys.
GP.
Yeah. Okay. Repeat it.
So yeah, sorry. So yeah. Oh, me? Is it
One
still
more
me?
time.
GP,
Huh?
you are off for some seconds, so I asked another question.
Okay. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Jamie.
Okay. So I'm gonna do. Larry London from the Voice of America.
Okay. Yeah.
You know him?
Yes. I know him.
So you're now listening to VOA with Music Mix with Larry London. So we have a caller online. Hello. Is this the Voice of America? Huh? What is your name? My name is Larry London. So which song would you like me to play for you? Before I select song, your last name is London. Are you British? Huh? No, I'm not. I'm American. Because the British don't. I have called 50 stations radio. They don't play my songs. They don't like me for some reason. I don't know why. So I will think of the song and I will call you later. I have got to go to sleep now. Ooh.
Wow. What about this one? This is something you can do. Do a BBC report with Putin and Biden discussing who should win the hearts of Africans.
Right. But this is gonna take some time. I can't just.
Sure. Take your time.
You're now watching BBC News, and now the headlines. Joe Biden and Putin are talking over who should win the hearts and the souls of the African people. So we talked with Putin. So why are you starving the people of Africa? What are you talking about? I am not starving nobody. Even Ukrainians are starving because of their president. How can you expect Russia to come to terms with a clown, a comedian president who make impressions on presidents? So it is not Russia's fault. I am not starving Africa. Samantha Power is starving Africa. All right, so we go now to Joe Biden. Oh, I'm sorry. Wake up, Joe. Are you sleeping again? Wake up, Joe. Somebody please get his medicine. Joe, wake up. You can't sleep all the time. My goodness. How old is he now? 98. My goodness. He's older than the moon. My goodness. So, Joe Biden, so do you think you can win the hearts and souls of the African people?
We stand with you. Will you shut up, man? I'm having a dream. Oh, my goodness.
Man, you're crazy, man. You're crazy.
Sorry. First of all, sorry, guys. I'm using data to connect to my iPad, and when I receive a call, it cuts the connection. But anyway, I'm back. Yeah, I'm sorry. All all the jokes you did before I mean after I left, can you do them again?
Come on. You go back and watch back.
Come on,
And
that's not fair. That's not
yeah,
fair,
this
man.
guy.
Come on.
All right, I was asking a
And
question. I wanted to ask a question. And I
Okay,
said,
fire away.
people, yeah, people might be curious because your comedy or your impressions are not just you trying to copy what the person you're trying to impersonate already said, but you use it, and even infuse African culture or talk about Africa inside your impressions, right? So it's like,
Yes, yes.
how do you do that? Do they just come to you, those ideas? Do they just come to you, or you plan ahead and you are like, okay, if I'm told to impersonate Trump, I'm going to do this. I'm going to say this about Africa. Or is it just, once you receive the person's name, you're just like, okay, it just comes to you.
No, it's since I'm interested in history of Africa, history, and I believe the knowledge of self is the most vital thing in knowing you. Is the most vital thing in becoming the best version of yourself. So
Yourself, yeah.
I read a lot of history books. I'm interested in the history of Africa, Ethiopia, Zimbabwe. So that becomes part of my material, and that's how I do my comedy. So when when you do something that you're passionate about and you are interested in, things don't become very difficult. It becomes
Exactly.
spontaneous. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Man,
That's an
100%.
absolute, yeah, that's an amazing answer, man. You didn't only just answer that question, but you also inspired some people. To be a better version of yourself, you have to learn,
Yes.
you have to,
The
study.
best thing to be
And
the best thing. Yeah. Continue.
yeah, and anyway, and that is what I've been trying to tell Mika, because Mika is the old version of himself. Always remain old. He's not changing. I'm trying to
Uh,
tell Mika, you have to become the best, better version. And I'm glad we have Jamie on the show today because you are an inspiration, and I hope you inspired Mika.
Thank you.
Mika, from now on, be the better version of what? Can you complete it of what?
Jamie,
Hey,
so
master, don't tell. Yes,
Yeah, thank you.
Jamie,
tell
so
son.
I want to ask you, can you do impression of me?
Jamie, I'm gonna ask you. Can you do impression
Ah,
of me? No.
That's that's exactly how you sound, man.
man, you're
Yeah.
genius, man. You know
Mika,
what,
Mik,
Jamie?
there are two Mikas on the screen. I don't know which one is real and which one is fake.
I'm sure
Jamie,
if I could watch a couple of his videos, I can do his voice very well. If I watch a
Yeah.
couple
exactly.
of his videos.
Please, I want to ask you, like, specifically, please do that because Jamie, me and you, we're gonna have another session. Me and you, not today,
Yes,
but
I would love
I'm gonna
that.
talk with you behind the scene. I want to have another session just to
Yeah.
just to just to talk more about your journey and your
Yes.
vision with what you're
Yes.
doing
Hmm.
in the content of Africa. As we're fighting for Africa and we are Pan-Africanists, and we wish well for Africa and for our country. So I will have that more of a serious talk in a different show. Usually I do it on
Hmm.
Mondays just to get to have
Uh,
more conversation about that. But also, then I would love you to do impression of me.
yeah.
I love you to do that, and maybe GP
Uh,
as well.
yes, I would love that, Mika.
Yeah.
I would be
Man,
more than willing. Yes.
if you do impressions about me, man, your career is gonna go on another level, man.
Now you're sounding like Trump. You're sounding like Trump now. You're making your own facts. You're making your own facts, my friend.
Thank
Yes,
you.
man,
Thank
man,
you, Jamie, for
Jamie.
saying that. This guy, he
Yeah.
needs he needs he needs a slap. He needs a Will Smith slap to wake up from his sleep. No,
So
Jamie, Jamie,
I can
I,
also
I
do.
wanna
What was his name? The comedian. My
that's
favorite
Kevin
Trevor
Hart.
comedian.
Noah.
Kevin
Trevor
Hart.
Noah.
No, Dave Chappelle. Sorry,
Okay, okay, all
Oh,
right,
dude.
I'm gonna try Dave Chappelle. Come on,
okay.
son. Damn, nigga. Sorry, I sorry for cursing. I'm sorry, but you can
Yes.
you can do Dave Chappelle without cursing, man. So
Oh,
my name's Dave Chappelle, baby.
Oh, nigga. Wu-Tang, nigga.
Oh my God. Oh,
Hey,
hey.
I just want to say that out there that Jamie is an African. He's from Ethiopia, so he's actually allowed to say nigger. In case you don't know, before
Because
you
I'm
start
black, I
saying
can say it.
yeah, exactly. Because you know you have a white skin, you have a light skin. People they are like, oh, is that
Light.
guy not? Yeah, light skin, not white, light
It's
skin.
not a
So
Yeah.
they
white
are
skin.
like,
Get the facts
yeah.
right. No, no, let's just stay there for a moment. It's not a white skin. It's a light skin. Get out of
I
here,
It is
man.
a
corrected
light
myself.
skin. God's power. Choose your words very carefully. It is not what it is
Yeah.
a light skin. And I
Right,
have
my
my
bad.
own
Light.
concept.
Mm.
If you can listen to me, I have my own concept that because the first man and woman were from Africa, specifically from Ethiopia, the Afar region.
I
I
thought it's
say to
Nigerian.
myself all the time, everyone in the beginning, everyone was black and Ethiopian. Okay, even Chinese, even Trump. Trump is a yeah, yeah. Even he was Ethiopian.
Jeremy, Jeremy, I need you in my life, okay? And I think a lot of people here will say the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I really wanna, appreciate you, but more than anything, I'd like to give you a moment as well. To maybe to mention, where people can find you. If you have like social medias, you can let them know. But also
Yeah,
here, Swahili Nation, One Africa, we're your family now. You're part of the family. Once we have a conversation with the guests, they become part of the family. So I want to let you know
yeah.
that whatever you need, anything you need, let's say you have your show, you need to advertise, you need, like, you're doing
Mhm.
something, you always know that you got your boy here, and we're willing to
Yeah.
support anywhere we can to make sure that we are pushing forward, because you have an amazing talent. We don't have a lot of
Thank you. Thank
impressionists
you.
in Africa, but you're doing an
Yeah.
incredible job, and I want to support you as much as we can, our African brother.
Yeah. So thank you very much, Mika, for everything. So
Mm,
I have my own YouTube channel called The
mm,
Jammy Show. So I would
mm.
like my African brothers and sisters to subscribe and support
Mm.
and promote me. I
Right
also
now,
have
I'm doing it right now.
Thank you very much. God's power.
You're
and
welcome. And then I'll send my bank account.
that's nice. I also have a TikTok account called at the Jammy Show, at the Jammy
Mm,
Show.
mm,
So they can also find me on Twitter,
mm,
also at the Jammy Show. But
mm,
mostly I use my YouTube channel, the Jammy Show. So
mm.
I would love, like I said, my African brothers and sisters to subscribe and promote me the best they
Yeah,
can.
yeah,
So that's
you
pretty
got
much
it. And
pretty much.
and I just share you a link in the comment section, guys. The link I shared is the Jammy Show's YouTube account. Go and
Yeah.
support. You have seen what he's doing here. This is not the last time. He's part of the family now. So we're gonna have this another conversation. Me and her will talk. And from today onwards, I don't even need to ask you this, but you're my friend, and I am your friend. No.
Accepted. Accepted and confirmed. No problem.
And then I also discovered that you need a Nigerian in your life. So this is with authority. I become your friend from today. So you
Likewise,
cannot say
brother.
no.
Likewise.
You have to accept.
Yes, likewise. I do, man. I do. I do accept.
Yeah, and you can also find me on Instagram, God's Power Music.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah. So that
okay.
we
I
know we
will.
can of course, seriously, this is with all sincerity. I would also like to host you one day in Nigeria. Hopefully, hopefully you grow
Would
your
love
fan
it,
base in
man. I would love it.
Nigeria and
Yes.
you come to Nigeria and you experience the wonders of Nigeria. You will love it.
Yes, yes. I would love to come to
Yeah.
Nigeria, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
seriously.
Yes.
That's beautiful, Jamie.
So,
So, Jamie, we wanna appreciate you. I know, we're running a little bit out of time because of what me
no,
and right here. So, ladies and gentlemen, our second guest for today, Mr. Kemi, the rapper. What's up, my brother?
Thanks for having me,
What's up?
brother.
What's up? Welcome, man.
Bro,
Welcome, Kemi.
I was just dying out here, bro. You're so funny, man. Like, you're really, really talented, bro. I know you. I follow you, man. And everything you do is like so funny, but at the same time, you say some things on the comedy. Like, you talk about things also. So it's not just comedy, but also try to, do something with it. And I really appreciate you, brother. And we are so happy and privileged that you are Ethiopian, African, one nation. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
bless you. God bless you.
And black, my friend. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes, Black Lives Matter, man.
Yeah, man. I'm black, brothers. I'm black. Yeah.
Yeah, for Jamie, it's going to be really hard for you to prove to people you are black. But
He made it
I
that I'm
am.
like Ethiopian, though, right? He was like,
yeah,
What's wrong with you, man?
no, man. I'm saying, man, look at us. Look
What's
at
wrong with
GodsPower. Look at Mika. Look at Kemi. We are the real Africans. I don't know where you came
no.
from, man.
No, come on, man. We all come in different shades, black shades, man.
Yeah.
Come on.
And I gotta say
Uh,
this, man. Real Africans, not every African is black, GB. We have a lot of white
Yeah, man.
Africans, and they might be watching us right now, man.
yes,
it's like,
and then,
Wrong with you?
man, it's like
just-
Jimmy
we
said,
just-
everybody is Ethiopian. The first Adam
Yeah.
and Eve are Ethiopians. So
GB.
So I'm
wow.
gonna
Mm.
I'm gonna say that with the coming to America, the barbershop people. Do you remember
Yeah, those
them?
guys. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say something, brother. Listen very carefully. I just want to say that black people of Africa need to stick together. They need to stick together. They need to come together and fight poverty for once and for all, baby. Because like I said, in the beginning, everybody was black and Ethiopian, man, including Donald Trump. Samantha Powers. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna tell you something. I don't know what Samantha Power is. I don't know what gender she is or what he is, but it's crazy. I'm telling you, it's crazy.
Wow.
Get out of here,
You
man.
know what? You know what? Okay, since Jamie is trying to attack me, we're gonna organize a show where you and I we're gonna face each other. I'm gonna prepare my own own. You will come and we're gonna face each other and attack each other. Because so far I've been attacking Mika and I've been winning every week. So I've
Yes.
not met anybody that would defeat me. Wait, if you've been here, even those people that always follow the show, they know that I always win. And right now, this is the first time that somebody attacked me. So I just want to say, in the summary of what I'm about to say is, Jamie, you are doing well.
GB, you're not winning. I'm letting you win. All right.
Yes.
You're
Yes.
you're in the honeymoon phase right now. I'm letting you win.
That
but very
that
soon-
is that
Very
that
soon.
that is what
That's
Donald
happy
Trump
hour,
said
huh?
when he lost the election.
I'm
That's
coming
exactly
for you,
what
brother.
that's exactly what Donald Trump said when he lost the election. I let you win. See,
GB,
look at
I
Mika.
let you win, but I'm coming
Yes,
for you.
thank you.
so good.
Okay.
Wow, Jamie, you're amazing, man. Anyway, let's get to know Kemi because Kemi is
Sorry,
here.
Kemi,
And
continue, please.
Yes, sir. Yeah,
so
no.
Kemi, sorry, just like I said, just like I asked Jamie, there are also people here right now. We have 76 viewers. They are watching, and then they see a guy.
Mr. Jammy,
Where is Kemi? Back to impressions, huh?
That's why we're gonna keep you until the end, man.
So, by the way, like I'm the blackest person here tonight because I can be Obama, I can be Mugabe, I can be Mandela, I can be Nigerian, I can be Ethiopian, I can be Kenyan, I can be one of the characters from the Coming to America. So I'm the blackest person here tonight.
you're one
I
African.
agree.
You're one
I agree,
African.
but at the same time, you also can be Trump. You can be all those white Canadians. So you are white.
You're as
So
white
I'm
as
also the whitest,
everything.
right? So I'm also the whitest guy.
Yeah, exactly.
This is amazing.
You know, the
Somebody
whole
said-
time on the break, the whole time when you were showing the video,
Yeah.
I was doing kind of like a voiceover for the
Yeah.
video.
Okay.
Nice.
So, you know,
All
like
right.
the movie trailer guys, you know?
Okay. Mm-mm.
So be, it's getting to my Donald Trump.
Okay.
So be proud African. So be a proud African. Be the change Africa needs. Because
Oh.
in the beginning, everyone was Ethiopian and black. Yeah.
This guy. And the last impression from our brother Jamie here. You know, we gotta hear something from him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Finish
gotta
finish
come on.
everything.
So
Kill him.
this is my last impression for tonight.
Yes.
So this is my last impression for tonight.
Okay.
Okay. Ready?
We're ready.
So, my name is Michael Jackson, yes. And I want all the people of Africa. Back in the day, we did a tour called We Are the World for East Africa, for Ethiopia. And we raised a lot of money and gave around 1 million US dollars for the cause. So the people of Africa, please subscribe to the Jammy Show, Swahili One Nation. Don't listen to God's Power at all. Listen to Kemi, listen to Mika, and donate what you can to your fellow brothers and sisters. Because only Africans can heal Africa, nobody else, not Russia, not China, not
Man.
God bless you. I love you.
Yay.
Let me emphasize to that, guys. Listen to Kemi, listen to the Jammy Show and Swahili Nation, but not to God's power.
None at all.
You don't want to go
Amen
down
to
that
that.
road.